Hello and welcome, I'm DrHamfist, and we're back. We beat the final boss, but we're back. There is probably way more even to the base game than what I've done. Despite the fact we beat the game, I'm willing to bet that like even before any of the expansions were out, there was still more to this game. And there's 2 expansions out. We have to explore the content from that first. So the first thing we're working on, well, there's actually kind of 2 things. We're gonna do like one small sidetrack on this, but we just warped to Green Path. We did that so that, I'll pull up the big map here, we're going to go start collecting essence or spirit or soul or whatever it is. We're going to start with this tree, and then also, I have no idea what this is, but I noticed this when I was looking at the map. Look at this. You see that? It's just like an open door on our map. How is that possible? Are you kidding me? I guess it's something that we couldn't get to before, and we just needed to like backtrack for it, but like, that's ridiculous. Like, how on earth did we let that happen? There's an open door that we haven't explored. So we're absolutely going to touch that too. That is pretty ridiculous though. Oh, that's right. Those guys love us. They cannot get enough of us. And honestly, there's probably a lot in Green Path that like we haven't explored. Some sort of like little nook or cranny. And also like Howling Cliffs. Just because when we first came through here, like both of these 2 areas, we didn't have much in the way of upgrades. This is, I think, where we first found, what is his name? Zote. Yeah, I think that's where we found Zote first. And I feel like I remember seeing him, and we have to go find him later, too. That has to happen. But not on this episode. We are going to go to the Howling Cliffs this episode. Which it has been a while. And I probably even should have swapped my charms around. Next bench we hit, we'll probably do that. Guess we just go all the way over, right? Which I might be too high up, honestly. No, it's probably... Is it... Am I even in the right space for this? It's like go to the right and then up, yeah? It's like up through here? Hold on, let me just check what's over here. This is just where the item was, right? Yeah, that was like the Balder shell. Let's get up this way, I think is how you get back to the full zone. Because I think what they did was kind of meter it out until you had the wall jump. I think. Hopefully. And technically, you can get there actually... I just realized, I took a stag from Dirtmouth, but if you just go up the elevator, I think you can actually get to Howling Cliffs from... Wait, is that right? No, you can get to King's Path, I think. So here is the tree in question. Have we seriously not done this one? I guess we haven't, right? For some reason, it feels super familiar to me, but there's like lots of trees that are out in like pretty open platforming sections like this, so I might just be thinking of like maybe the one from the elevator shaft or something. Yeah, and when you have all the upgrades, I think these are pretty easy platforming puzzles. I bet you're supposed to go to some of these like earlier ones when you don't have all the upgrades yet, and it would be a lot harder. But we now have like basically everything as far as mobility goes, near as I can tell at least. So this should be relatively simple, I would think. Let's just check down this way without like, yeah, falling down. Okay, don't think so. Yeah, and there was where we found Cornifer, which... It looks like that's where that door is into that secret room. But let's make sure we get these first before we go there. That will be where we go after we collect these little bits. Oh! Meant to swing down there. Oh, sick. I can't believe I landed that. Wait a second. Okay, no, I thought I saw something way in the top left there, but I did not. Is that it? Nope, there's more down here. I'll probably have missed like one. They didn't all disappear. This is bad news. Oh god, where... Where is it? Oh god, no. They don't give you any clue, do they? I don't think there's any way. We're gonna check like way up at the top. Way up at the top to the right. That's just going to be the end of the zone. Oh, no. I'm never going to find it. We will have simply missed it. I'm not going to find it. All right, before I go too far down, let's swing back over to the right some. Yeah, I think we go like down this way a bit, maybe. That was where, yeah, okay, okay. So let's go far left, but on the same plane we're on right now. Yes, there it is. Actually, several of them, looks like. Is that it? Okay, thank God. All right. Caught it all, I think. I'm gonna check what's down here, but it should just be, it should just be sealed off. I think what we're talking about here is... Wait, no, it is just down this way, right? Yeah, it's just through here. Okay, so this is the room that connects to... Oh! Okay, so I think there were 2 hints that were given to me in the comments that overlapped. So the first hint was, I think one of the earliest hints, not necessarily the first hint I ever got, but one of the early hints was, you haven't explored everything with the lantern. Which, while true, isn't necessarily terribly helpful as far as determining where I need to go. And then one of the second ones was like Howling Cliffs. So this was, I remember this room now. We walked in and we're like, I can't see anything. No. And then we left, right? That's what we did with this room. Now we have the lantern and can see. What is with this little... Wait a second. What is that sound? It's such a weird... It sounds like the breakable ceiling, kind of. That is weird. It sounds like the ceiling there is breakable. Yeah. We've got our secret trick of just swinging up. Will cover you from like all directions if you have the sufficiently large nail range upgrade. Yeah, they do just drop out of nowhere, too. What absolute jerks. What? They get one shot? Oh, that is so slick. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. And these guys aren't going to wig out. Oh, they aren't going to wig out, but they do have tiny friends hiding in places. Yeah, so a lot of lifeblood hearts here. Probably keying in that we're going to find... Oh, hold on. My super long nail range upgrade did not protect me from that. Maybe I need an even longer nail. I'm totally getting the vibe that, like, down to the left there's something. I'm totally not getting a vibe that down to the left there's something. Yeah, so I'm being really cautious about checking the right side because there's that door indicator there. And it's, I guess, right there. So this probably just connects. And this is the... Yeah, so this is the breakable ceiling that connects the two. Okay, so we were right. The ceiling was breakable there. And then this way is the new room we've not been in. And it is, like, dead silent, too. Oh, okay, jeez. Wanna just check everything. Well, what do you want to bet? This is a charm that interacts with the, like, the blue, like, shield masks or whatever. The lifeblood heart masks. Joni's Blessing. Yeah, so I have, like, 100% certainty that's true. Okay, okay. I think that is everything here. There's a lot of space on the map that's like between the cliff and where that door was. We're in part of that space, but I'm also kind of getting the vibe that... Are you serious? There's a stag up there? Oh. Well, I took absolutely the wrong stag to get here. I'm kind of getting the vibe that there's something hidden. I feel like the map is actually like extremely dense when you fill it out. and there's really not much wasted space. But what we're looking at would suggest there's a ton of wasted space, and I feel like they've crammed something in there. Knowing the developers, I feel like there is something to the right, either up this way or lower. Probably lower, but there's like a little alcove that is drawn in on the map. And I'm going to hit walls like way too much just to be like absolutely certain in my mind. Yeah, so that is the connection up above. I feel like what I want to do is really quickly take a look at the floor once we drop back down, like on this next zone right here. Now the floor is actually deeper there. Just like a once over on the floor here. I don't think there will be anything down here though. What is this? This is the Nail Master that we've seen before. This is also where a bench is. So let's take this opportunity to mess with our charms. All right, so honestly, we equipped these explicitly to fight a boss with. I think backtracking is a lot easier with the compass on. Gathering Storm's a good one. While we're not fighting anything tough, I think Greed is totally fine. I don't think we necessarily need Quick Slash. We're kind of wrecking stuff just by attacking it, like once. So maybe we just get the maximum nail range and then like anything that costs 1 somewhere in here. Which I always go for Grub Song. I'm half tempted to go for it anyway again, even though we always go for it. Let's just equip Defender's Crest just for kicks. And then this will be the Nail Master that we saw before. I don't think he'll have anything different once we've actually like ousted Sly. Figured out his identity. Yeah, that nail art, the dash slash. Went for my brother Aura, was it not? Oh, so he actually does say something, but not because we found Sly, because we found another Nail Master. So he's still alive then. I still haven't forgotten what he owes me, and I never will. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things. I'm happy that you were able to train under another Nail Master and grow stronger, my pupil. Yes, let's actually check him now that we've told him that. My brother Shio. How fare you in that green kingdom of thorns you call home? I think of you every time I raise my nail. Do you ever close your eyes and remember the time we spent together with Oro and our master? I like to think you do. Yeah, so they reminisce over their brothers, one of which, of this guy's brothers, one of which he has some beef with. He'll never forget his beef with his brother. But the other one he's actually pretty happy with. And misses. Which, to be fair, are they actually brothers? I think they might be. Why did I get essence for that? What is with... I'm so lost on this, like, random essence that you get. Alright, is this all the way down? No, this is not. Wait, what? This is, like, not drawn on the map at all. Wait, what? How did this happen? This isn't dropping me all the way down, is it? Wait. No, it is. Why is that not drawn on the map? Is it just that, like... Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure why that's not drawn on the map, but that's King's Pass. And I don't think we are concerned with King's Pass. Oh, okay, we're good. We also want to be higher anyway. Up on the top of this. Clear him off. Wait, what is this? I don't remember this. Anybody else remember this? I like how we backtrack just a touch and we're just like, I have no memory of any of this. And why isn't that drawn on the map? And what is going on? I don't think we can get up that high back to that, but this I think is new. What is this? Gorb. I am Gorb. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. I bet he is one of the easiest fights ever. The great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. Wow. Okay, let's get him. He can't be that tough, right? I have a fragile thing on, so if we die, whoops, right? Ah, trickster. Oh, he's sending out 2 now. Oh. Probably don't want to be that close to him. Oh, now he's sitting at 3. I hope this doesn't go on forever, just counting up and up and up. Pretty straightforward path to avoid it, though, I think. Yeah, it doesn't feel that tough, really. Oh, dash into the bottom one there. Okay, yeah, he was pretty trivial. Okay, cool. But that is more essence, yes? I believe it will be. Talk to him again. I am Groot. I am Groot. Is it Groot? I hope isn't it Groot? Because there's like Drax or something, and there's Groot. I think it's I am Groot. I'm really bad with names of things. On an earlier episode, I had a name right and convinced myself I had it wrong. I'll tell you this. This will be shocking to most of you, I imagine. Here lies Gorb the Great Mind. That's not what's supposed to be shocking. I cannot keep names of anybody straight. Like, if I meet you and I learn your name, I necessarily will forget it, multiple times even. I can't remember names of very, very famous celebrities. I can mix up names that will shock you. Like, I'm trying to remember the 2 names of the very, very famous actors that I've mixed up before, and I can't even bring them to my mind. Like, that's how bad I am with names. It's, are they both named Tom something? Oh my god. I feel like I can't even do it. So there's the actor that is like... Crap. So the guy from Castaway, I think it is. He was in like Captain Phillips too, or whatever. Tom Hanks? I think it's Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, right? So that's a famous Tom actor. I can't keep him straight from... And now I won't be able to get the other one. Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise? I think Tom Cruise. I've mixed up Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise before. I can't even bring them to mind when I try. That's how bad I am with names. There's like a lot of right walls that are like a little fishy to me. And there's like so much space out to the right of where we are on the map if we go a little bit lower into the right. But I kind of want to say there's going to be something. Why does this break the zone? What is this place? We fought something here, I guess? What is this? The corpse of a large bug. So... Whoa. Wait, what? Wait, what did that do? It only did it the first time. Has this always been here? Oh. Oh. Something's happening here. Is it going to open that door to the right? Or not the door to the right, the wall to the right? We're entering a Wind Waker game. It's now Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. We got the like fancy intro music from Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Does he have something now? Does he say anything different when we expect him now? No. Okay, I don't know. I think one of the comments said light a torch, and I'm going to call this a torch. So we lit the torch. We're doing what the comments say. We lit the torch. We got a fancy little jig. Not quite like a Russian sailor jig, although Russian sailor jigs are my favorite of jigs because I'm a fan of Tetris. The Tetris theme song is a Russian sailor jig. Where are we going from here? We can go down to Green Path to get out. We're basically just looking to get out now, I think. Was there anything in Green Path we wanted to do? This may be a relatively quick episode. We're just going to collect some soul. I guess there's like a warrior's grave down there, maybe? Care about that? Queen Station gets us right there. Where is the nearest? Is that... That's probably not as near as this, but we can't get up to that. So I guess we're just going down to that. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I need to start using this to backdash, or backtrack. But whenever I try to use the crystal dash, I do the thing where if I move left, let go, I'm facing the wrong way. If I move right, let go. Sometimes I'm facing the wrong way. Looks like it happens more when I'm going to the left. Actually, I think for a second there, Yeah, that time it happened. I think a few of those times it was actually wigging me like back left, then back right. It was like doing 2 turnarounds. Because the dead zone on my controller is way too small for how much my control stick actually freaks out every time I do anything. I guess we'll go this way. Well, we actually backtracked that way last time. So let's go the other way this time, just to see if there's anything else that jumps out at us. I don't think there will be, though. This guy, I don't think we care to fight him. We'll go his shield once, just to let him know we mean business. But no, I'm not fighting him. How is that possibly not... What? You seeing this? I feel like I remember, like, before that we saw that, and then we couldn't figure out how to get there either. See, this is weird to me, because we can walk into this wall. Right? Like, most of the time, you're, like, on the wall. Like, if you walk... Well, we can walk into this one, too. I guess that's supposed to indicate, like, how much, like... Wait, greenery is, like, above the wall? Or, like, growing off of the wall? Yeah, so... Lifeblood hearts, which I guess we never knew about before. No door to the left? Okay, this is an inspect, though. What's this say? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself. To us. Sure. Doesn't seem to help me get to however it is that we get to this upper area here. That, hold on, let me go inspect it from this side. Okay, so, well, there's the... We've already gotten that grub because we've gotten every grub, but there's a grub thing there. Actually, you just don't know what's going on. Let's... Is it just that we never actually went here, this way? Because it just connects right there? What on earth? We've got to have been, like, this way, though, right? Okay, yeah, so we just never hit that. And then got, like, lost trying to get there, remarkably. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think we missed, like, anything meaningful in this area. So we're just going to go... Nope, down this way. We should probably go the way that the stag sign points if we're trying to find the stag station. That might help. Alright, so, Queen's Station? Queen's Gardens, right? I think it was Queen's Gardens. I'm literally going to take it and then check if I was right. No. Queen's Station, I guess it was. I think. We'll take it and we'll check if we're right again. And then it'll look wrong immediately too. And then we'll actually consult the big map. Okay, to the big map it is. No, we were right. Okay, it is this one. Alright. You know the other thing? We still don't have that King Station door open. I have no clue how to get that. That's another thing. We need to find Zote. We need to figure out how to get into the King Station door, which, to be fair, I think is only Geo. I think there's only Geo back there. Wait a second. Seriously? That's not a warrior grave on the map. That's the banker. God. What do the warrior graves look like? Where's this? The key doesn't... Oh, no. There, okay, yes. The warrior grave is not exactly that. Are there warrior graves left on the map somewhere? God. I don't know if there are. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. And I'm not seeing any of the spirit trees either. What are they called? Whispering roots. Not seeing those at all either. And we don't have, like, that much soul. Or essence. I don't think. We don't have that much, do we? I think it says it in the inventory. Oh, we have like 1,000. It's more than I thought. We should probably make a quick pit stop. And actually see the seer. Let's first, before I forget, we just got a charm. Let's check what it does. So, Joni's Blessing, 4 charm notches cost. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. So the bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. What does that look like? Quick check. Does this loop around? It's not. Oh. It makes all of your hearts. Oh, is that... How many did we need? Crap, I cannot remember. I think it was like 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Quick check. About this. That should be enough, right? 5, and I think that's exactly 14. So we can, I believe, with that. We're going to leave them on. What we're going to do right now is just go to the resting grounds. We're going to go talk to this here. And then, technically, that's enough lifeblood hearts that we can try to do that trek down into the, I don't remember. That place way at the bottom of the world. The place with the black goopy stuff. Down there, there's that thing that I think we needed 14 lifeblood hearts, and now we have exactly that many. But let's check with the seer first. So, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. So you've collected 300 essence then. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain though, tending these graves and guiding the Wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Yes, we have 1,000, so I can just talk to her several times. She's very verbose, so we might just kind of skip through this a bit. Keep up your tireless work. Oh, a pale orc. Yes. Okay, so we can go fight the Colosseum. There's like the challenge of whatever that was like, you can earn a rare medal. And now we have 2 out of 3 we need for that. Let's talk to her again, though. 500 essence. Yada, 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 yada. Yes, you have so much dream and memory and spirit, and yes, so much essence. Take it. I can't remember what she said she was giving us. The Dream Wielder. What does that do? I probably should have actually listened to her, shouldn't I have? They're punishing me immediately. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what it does. Let's try to figure it out. Something with this? Oh, it's gonna be a charm. That's the charm, right? Ha, it is a charm. Ah, ha, ha. We figured it out. Okay. Not punish super hard. Transient charm, created for those who wield the dream nail and collect essence, allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Sure. All right, let's read the second panel in particular here. That lock of theirs, desperate but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. So what was this one? Okay, sure. So now we have 6 different like heal charges, I think is how it works. I think each of the ones on the left is 1, and then the big solid one is 3. So that's cool. And I think she said 1,000, right? No, she said 900. So we have that again. Yes, you're starting to see them. Hidden dreams or something. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the dream nail tight, Wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. I guess that's me doing that. Ooh. Mastered the dream gate. Hold Y. Hold down while using the dream nail to set a dream gate. Hold up while using the dream nail to travel to the dream gate. Is that like setting your hearth in World of Warcraft? Like, where we rest isn't a hearth in that when you die you spawn there, but like setting a hearth is like you have a teleport to get back there. Let me try this. And if I walk out of this room, I think it is exactly that. Sick. So now I have to figure out where I want to set my hearth, which probably, there's sort of 2 lines of logic here. Is the most annoying place you have to backtrack that's far away from a stag station, or is a stag station, right? Because if you hearth to a stag station, then you can get basically anywhere. I probably will choose stag station. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me look at the dream nail. Okay, so we need 1,200 for the next one. All right, so we're good. All right, so 1,000 was actually nothing. 900 was something. 1,000 was not. We have enough of that. One more thing we're gonna do. Just the one more. We're gonna do one thing to wrap up this episode. So first, let's go ahead and just do this. You know what, actually, let's pick our favorite stag station. We will set our hearth at our favorite stag station. Which, honestly, the one that makes the most sense is probably Dirtmouth. The stag nest is a sad place. I really like the stag. I don't want to bring him back to that place too often. Hidden Station is interesting. Forgotten Crossroads, Green Path. I don't know. I think Dirtmouth. King Station is cool and it's connected to some nice stuff. I think we'll just choose Dirtmouth. And do we set our hearth right inside the stag station? I say we do. All right, so that is where we're going to set our spawn. Oh, this one doesn't have a... It's probably fine. Do I want to change that? It doesn't have a bench right next to it. I don't know if that matters. I think we'll kind of say it doesn't. Here's one other thing I should check, is the stag station, or the bench is on this side of the stag station, isn't it? Yeah. Here's one thing we should check. What if we put on, like, Fragile Heart? Is that even more? That looks like even more. We'll do that. All right, we have 1 billion blue hearts on. And I think that is what we need to do this weird puzzle down here in the Ancient Basin. I think it's actually called something else once you get below. I think it was called something else, wasn't it? I'm so bad with names of people, and I'm also so bad with names of zones. Down this way is the Abyss. Okay, yeah, so down in the Abyss. And... Oh, that's right. These guys take 2. And I got the tiny dinky nail. I'm going to do something a little bit risky. Aha! Well, that was trivial. And I think I had hearts to spare, so I felt pretty confident doing that. Yeah, so I think we have enough that it will unlock whatever this door is. It's just going to be like a room full of those tiny blue bugs you can go around killing. You just get like infinite hearts on your screen. It just like starts top left, loops over top right, goes back to top left, but 1 rank down. You fill your entire screen with hearts. What's in here? You can't play the game anymore because it's just blue hearts over the entire screen. I'm guessing we go down this. Oh, nope. Do I have to preserve a certain number even right now? Because that would make me sad. If I have to like preserve a certain number, and if I take damage, I've ruined it. I'm not getting that vibe. Okay. It's down further. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's tricky. Some sneaky stuff. Okay. I shouldn't have gone... Well, can I go that way? I'm not going to try. Oh, I don't want to take too much damage. Yeah, they're putting little, like, tricks in here where it's like, nah, don't go that way. And I keep falling for it. All right. I'm betting it's down this way, just based on how tight that right path looks. Ah, crap. I did try to dash there. Okay. Is that... Hold on. Am I allowed to drop down that? I don't think I am. Alright, so that just connects to where we were before. No, we did have to go that way. Oh. Let me quickly... It seems to keep going this way, but let's... This looked like it was harder to find. Alright, so this is a secret item. It's an arcane egg. And we're gonna do this once for science. Okay. We're going back in. I didn't think that would warp me all the way out. Gosh, I don't want to do this again. All right, game. Don't try jumping down. I gotcha. Okay, we almost missed that. That's not where we want to go. It's this way. And then this one, we just walk left here. There's another trick in a second. I'm trying to remember what that trick was. I think you just go down this and then... Yeah. That's a shortcut, kind of. But also... Oh my gosh. I do want to check what's this way. might be something different. Oh, wow, I thought the ceiling was different there. Oh, thank God they're not like total jerks about that. Okay, so yeah, this is where we were before. If I go to the right and jump down, we can get out of this zone, but we've not been this way. Haha. It's another stone plinth. Plinth. And a lifeblood core. Did it seriously kick me out? Because I didn't check what's to the right of that room. And you know that... Wait, what? I'm going to go ahead and say that they kick you out and lock the door because it is solved now. And there's nothing more there. And all we're going to do is get out, and then we're going to check what that last... I'm assuming that was a charm. We're going to check what that charm does. So like how I just like short circuit while trying to talk and platform. You'd think I would have figured out how to do that by now. We're relatively far into this game. By which I mean we've beaten it. Don't do that. Did it put me higher though? No. It knows where you're coming from and it's like, no. You haven't earned getting out yet. It puts you back down if you're trying to go up. I bet if you're trying to go down, it knows, puts you higher up. I could easily see the developers being like total jerks about that. Which way they put you back is totally dependent on where you're trying to go. It's like further always. Let us check. I don't think there's any reason this would be any different, but just because we're passing him anyway. God, he's a lot further than I thought, isn't he? Good, check this. He's still covered in a shield? Yeah, he is. So, you know what? What am I doing? Ha! I have something for this. Take me to Dirtmouth. After I've already backtracked to the stag, but I need to start doing that. Wait, so this is not Dirtmouth. That's right. Yeah, we did change it. So first things first, check out this charm. So Lifeblood Core contains a living core that bleeds precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. A modest amount, a large amount. These are the same thing, except one has one more notch cost and one says large instead of modest. So I feel like that's not enough notches. What? Are you seriously telling me that, like, if you sum the cost of all to have more blue hearts things, they don't work? That's some bullshit, man. What is that? What is this? What does overcharmed mean? This game needs a tutorial. Alright, so my health bar A has more hearts, which was the entire goal, and now has this purple shreddedness on it. How does that work? Like, say I did roughly my normal build, which is like, I like swinging quickly and having a huge nail. Then let's say I wanted like compass, and then was like super greedy and was like, I also want Grubberfly's Elegy. Oh wait, no, Grubberfly's Elegy has cost of 3. I guess you could do something even crazier that cost more, couldn't you? Do any of these cost more than 3? These are all 3. Okay, so I guess that's like kind of what my normal build would be like. I could do this. So now I have like a super long nail and I shoot the dash stuff. Oh, that's funny. You can ring the bell with like the super slash stuffs. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on with that overcharm stuff. I'm betting you take extra damage. That seems to be what they're trying to indicate with the health bar being all chopped up. So we'll probably not actually do that. I think a reasonable build would be Quick Slash and the Grubberfly's Elegy, just so you can like swing harder. Or like swing more often and shoot out the like the spine or whatever. Those cost 6 in total, which gives you 3 left, which is just enough for Gathering Storm and Greed. And the compass, because obviously I don't want to get lost. I think we'll use this for the future backtracking. We'll leave it here for now. I don't know what the torch did. I lit it and left, and nothing really happened. Nothing was really seeming to be going on with that area. One thing we can do before I leave you, just to clean up our map a bit, is we can take this out. And also, the other thing is check and make sure there was nothing else with an offshoot here. Let's do that also for where we lit that torch. It also looks fine. I think the torch was like right here. So yeah, I don't think there's any other like huge unexplored doors on our map. I do laugh at the fact that like there was one right here. I just like didn't see it. So I don't think there's any unexplored doors. We know this actually like both of these two. Those are just like how you get down from there. So that's nothing. I don't think there's anything else. So as far as next episode, I think we're just going to possibly like round up some other vendors, and then I think the other way to get more essence, because like there's another like you need 1200 essence for the next thing. We need to get essence, and I think you get essence by fighting dream bosses. So maybe do like a round of the vendors, because I know at least Salubra had some stuff we hadn't bought yet. Is that true? I think she had one charm we couldn't afford before. And then I think she also had like a blessing that she would give you if you had every charm, and we don't. We only have all but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, I guess. That's actually not that many left. And then also, obviously, beyond just those 5 charms, there's the other half of this. I don't know how we get that, but there is the other half of that. But I think to start, since like there's no clear indication of where to look for these 5 charms, we don't have like a charm map, just like we had the grub map right at the end. We'll shoot for like just get more soul, because that's like a pretty clear initiative. It's like, well, you need 1200 soul for whatever's next, essence, whatever's next, and you don't have it. So we'll try to beat some dream bosses and do some general like vendor checking up upon. So that's what we'll do next episode. Hopefully this is not too boring now that there's not like a clear direction, like go find the boss and beat it. Yeah, Kai, I get it. She thinks it's exciting. So we'll pick that back up next episode. I'm DrHamfist. Thanks for watching. See you then.